The rat will watch Taskmaster now. Ah, ingenious.
I'm the rat of all trades, and this is Junior Taskmaster Heat 3. I'm wearing a Toon Squad shirt, except all of the interesting stuff is on the back. And I'm also wearing a jacket, so yeah, there's Toon Squad, so that's cool. And also, you're not going to be able to see that during 95% of this video because I'm going to be sat like this, so I just thought I'd point it out at the beginning. Well, I don't really have anything else to say other than I'm excited to start judging these kids again, so let's go!
Right, let's go.
Alright, is everyone else ready?
Tape this to my head.
Are we gonna see something taped to someone's head today? We might. There's a 1 in 3 chance, actually. Unless that's somehow, I just had a thought. Are all of these, clips in the intro from the first 5 episodes? I have a feeling they would be before they go into the semifinals and finals.
Matafeo, former child. Right, let's meet tonight's contestants, shall we? Please welcome
Ebrima, Finley, George, Liana, and Shania.
It is, of course, time to introduce my assistant.
The most surprising item from your house. Perhaps, like Rose, they have 26 disco balls in their downstairs toilet. Perhaps it's something simpler, like a letter confirming that Grandma has finally been granted parole.
I'm going to start with Ebrima. What is your most surprising item?
I have brought in myself, but a cardboard cutout because I like to jump out on people.
Oh! Wow!
Cardboard cutouts.
Were you surprised?
Yeah.
To jump out on my mum, but
Incredible. I think that's a very, very strong start.
It's very strong
Thank
indeed.
you, Ebrima.
Yep.
Okay.
That is
Next up,
surprising on
Finley,
at
what is the most
least
surprising
2
item
levels.
in your house?
a feather from a hawk.
There it is.
Why do you think this is the most surprising item? If I found this in a house.
I don't think most people in an average household would have a feather from a 300-pound hawk.
Oh, not clap that.
Is it 300
We've
pounds?
got Big Hawk in the room tonight. All right, I'm impressed.
Is
I'm
that-
not surprised. George, what have you got?
Is that like a hawk like my
I
size?
brought a 15-year-old belly button.
Whose belly button is this?
It's actually my teenage brother.
Like a belly button is the abs.
15-year-old,
You know,
Belly button
hopefully.
rather than
Umbilical cord?
So he hasn't got
Unless
a
it's
belly or
just-
he's got a gonny now. Is that all?
Unless he's older than 15 and he's just had somebody's belly button for 15 years.
Well,
Honestly, yeah, pretty surprised by that. I'd be rather shocked. Okay, Liana.
I bring a Cardi B hat.
You brought a Cardi B hat.
Hats, there it is.
Oh, I thought you said
Mum
heart.
decided to buy it for us because I've been singing it for ages.
What would be your rapper name?
Little Orange.
You ready for that?
Immediately.
Little orange? I like that.
Liana, I'm thinking of getting into rap.
Shania.
I have brought in a snake skin.
Okay, Shania.
Me and my dad were going for a
Snake
bike ride in the
skin.
woods, and then we stopped for a rest, and we found the snake skin just lying around on the floor.
Are there snakes in? I moved here because there weren't snakes. So I'm scared now. I'm
The
from New
most terrifying
Zealand.
we've got is the adder, right? But I don't think an adder can really nobble you too. I mean, this is absolutely not the sort of thing that should be put out as fact.
How big are adders? They're quite small.
This is all made up. Adders are that big. And they're only really troublesome if they're airborne. And
Okay, well, I think it is high time I doled out some points for this. So, Finley.
I think I should dole out some points too. The first points for this group of 5. I think I'm gonna go from 5 down to 1. So 5 points goes to George for his brother's, hopefully, belly button. 5 points because looks like someone in that household is keeping body parts for experiments, maybe? I don't know. I'm a lab rat, ex-lab rat. I mean, like, I know all about that sort of stuff, but I don't know exactly what they're doing, but that surprises me. 4 points goes to Abrima, because, yeah, if I turned a corner and saw that cutouts, I would be surprised. Middle place, that's 3 points, goes to the hawk feather that Finley brought. And I don't really understand what it is, so I can't put it any higher. But he said a 300-pound hawk? Or is that, is that how much it costs? I don't know. We have dollars in America. But if it's pounds, then, yeah, when I'm in this form, my 6-foot-tall rat form, I am almost 300 pounds. So that hawk is even larger than me. If it's that kind of hawk, then that is very surprising, but I don't exactly know what he means, so I can only keep him at 3. 300 pounds as a cost is also surprising, though, so anyway, 3 points, and then 2 to the snake skin. It is fairly surprising, it's just I think everyone else did better. And then 1 the Cardi B hat, not surprising. We get apparel from various musicians. Everyone has something like that in their house. So maybe surprised that it's specifically Cardi B when you're a kid, but unfortunately that's where the surprise ends.
Words are weapons, children are the future. Put them together and you should have some sort of plasma gun with a limerick setting. Or a very sharp noun. Let's find out.
A plasma gun with a limerick setting. How would you make that? I want to invent that now. Unless they already invented it. Well, we're about to see.
Say 15 very different words in 30 seconds, then open the next task.
What next task? Okay, beans, egg, flour,
Phone, school,
rabbit,
potato, rose, paper,
I don't know what's going to happen, sir. I'm just
binoculars,
listening. Binoculars.
compass,
Watch.
flower,
spray,
But there's 2 types of flour, so I wonder if either of them meant the other one.
glasses, feet,
light, people, death.
train,
pencil,
Stuck at death.
lens, blue, pink,
Chainsaw, table,
movie, chicken, red, white. There we go. Was that in 30 seconds?
car, oh my gosh, cat.
Let's see what the devastating news is.
I didn't hear any rats, but I heard a cat.
Let's see what the devastating news is. Liana, immediately coming into that room and commenting, that does not look safe. Are you usually vigilant about safety?
I don't trust him.
You don't trust Mike?
Let's see how Finley got on, shall we?
Okay.
Say 15
Okay.
different words in 30 seconds. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Hello, my name is Finley. I love Harry Potter and lots of other things because I go and play games all the time. I think that's 15 words, I'm not sure.
Put on the goggles and completely cover your face in shaving cream. Then open the next task. There's another.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Up my way.
I'm excited for this.
Yeah. Is this something you've done before?
No, but I've always wanted to do it.
With shaving cream?
Yeah.
Enjoying this?
Oh, I don't want to get it in my hair.
Right, you have to get it all over your... You have to get it all over your face. He does. He did that.
So nice.
And technically, shaving cream is supposed to help take off
fine, thank
hair,
you.
so... I get why he's afraid of that.
What do you think?
I don't know, I don't have a mirror. Sure, I'll say it's covered enough.
Did everyone have a bit of fun doing that?
Yeah.
Yes?
Very messy.
Did anyone get it in their hair?
I'm not even going to talk about the horrors that happened.
I didn't realise I said 25 words.
So you kind of overshot it a bit.
Just speak really fast and then it's over. You can go home.
Ain't it the truth?
Are you trying to get out of this?
I would love that.
Right. Catch as many petals on your face as possible in 30 seconds.
Then open the next task.
Are you going to throw the petals?
I like this. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm enjoying this. So the more covered you are, the easier this part of the task will be. But what are they getting judged on? I'm trying to figure out how to judge them.
Another one.
Oh, do you mind opening it?
He said there was going to be another.
Are you kidding us? Say the 15 words that you said in the first 30 seconds.
Most correctly remembered words wins. You have 30 seconds, your time starts now.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
That was like the weirdest perfume ad I've ever seen.
That was one.
Therapy.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Car, house, school, pencil, rubber.
Pineapple, fruit, room,
Wall.
death, blind, table, tomato, potato, cat, dog,
Bed, TV, room.
paper, words.
Hello, my name is Finley. I like Harry Potter and I like to play games. That's a lot of words, isn't it? Okay.
Flower.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Sorry.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Bye, Mike.
Bye.
Yes. Right, goodbye.
Bye, George.
Alrighty. I might go back and see who made the most different words. That would be a lot of work, though.
Janaea, you made a sound that I quite liked there. It wasn't even a word. It was like a very expressive.
Okay, now, how do I score this? Well, Finley definitely needs 5. But after that, it's, if we say that Abrima, Liana, and Shania are all second place, then that means George is 5th place, but that doesn't seem right, because he only got 1 fewer word. I think we've got to give the 3 folks who got 9 words. You have to give 4 to them, and then 3rd place, 3 points to George. I'm expecting Rose to do the same thing, but we'll find out.
Task in which our contestants were hoping not to get unstuck.
So 35 points. I don't think she did,
Hello, Shania.
Hello.
because the points would add up differently.
Howdy, Mike. Stick as many different things to you as possible.
Most different things stuck to you and Mike blows his whistle wins.
You have 10 minutes. Your time starts now.
What are you thinking?
Getting the tape off this table.
I need to get rid of this.
So, is there anything else sticky? Sticky, sticky, sticky.
Let's find sticky things. This is going to be a good one.
Perhaps.
Yeah, can we see
Let's
some?
see. Well, let's have a look at Abrima, Shania, and Liana, shall we?
Big scissors.
Big scissors.
I think there's stickers in here.
Are there stickers in the shed?
Yep.
Are you sticky yourself?
I'm very sticky.
Yeah.
I like to stick to things.
How would you make yourself sticky?
If there was glue in here, I'd just put it all over myself.
Are you getting stickier with age?
I think I'm just staying sticky.
Staying sticky. You're a peak sticky.
Yeah. Glitters.
Yeah, those do not look like good
Different
stickies.
don't you?
Yeah, but whatever it takes to win.
So as many different things, right?
These are sticky, I think. I think there's a little bow thing.
You've got to choose a colour.
No, you just one is down.
You are very, very kind to this old man. Because his line of questioning is just so inane, it seems, and you're just so generous with him. Do you find that's the best way to deal with him?
The quicker I say yes, the quicker it gets over.
Yeah.
Agreed. He's a nice old man. Old man. Leave him alone.
Yeah, leave him alone.
He's a nice old man.
All right, okay, Mike. I am ready for the next part of the task.
I
Who have we
appreciate
got?
that.
it
He
is
is
time for
standing
Finley.
up for Mike.
Sure.
Finley is.
Come on, Mike.
What is Finley doing?
Well, taking this inside.
Was Mike really nice to Finley for some reason?
Get everything on the table and then stick them to me.
That's a lot of things in one. Sticking these to myself.
When I was a little
Stick a large block of
rat,
straw
a little pup,
to your leg. Is that correct?
I
Yes.
really
Rustic shin pad.
struggled to tear duct tape. So yeah, these kids would definitely want scissors that work,
More tape.
but they don't have that. There we go. All right.
You want me to count every single individual piece of straw?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think you found your look?
Yeah, it's going to attract all the ladies.
Nice. Thank you.
Goodbye. Thank you too.
Look, there's different pieces of straw in that bag. There's lots of them, for about millions. Like this is straw number 1, this is straw number 2, and this is straw number 3.
So it's all the...
I don't like that. They're all
That
straw.
bunch of little things made into one big thing? So wouldn't that only classify it as one thing?
Yeah. No.
That is 1 point to George, 2 points to O'Brien, 3 points to Shania, 4 points to Liana, and then the full 5 points to Finley.
All right.
Tell me what the next task is.
Okay, thank you.
Another
Rose.
5 for Finley. Mike. I'll kind of stand up for Mike sometimes, but also he only knows 2 things about rats. So I don't know if he really deserves.
Hello.
Hello, Mike.
Hello, Finley.
How are you?
If he deserves my support or not.
Bonjour, Mike.
Bonjour, George.
Hide the peas that are currently on the teas.
You have 5 minutes. Your time starts now.
So do you want to leave?
No, thank you. I'm going to
Okay.
stay here.
Where did you
Hide.
come from?
Good question.
You know where I'm actually going to hide them? Don't tell, but I'll hide them over there.
Is that a good idea to tell me that?
Yes.
Yeah, hiding from who?
Right, how long did it say? 5 minutes. Come on then, let's go.
I'm staying here.
Okay.
Oh, they get all the peas off the teas.
That one's in.
Yeah.
This is the best place.
You good at hiding things?
Yeah, I just wonder who I'm hiding them from.
Are gonna be very hard for Mike
So I think
to
I'm hiding
find
this
the
from
ones.
Mike, so is Mike actually gonna look there with his restricted vision? I think he's an old man, isn't he?
Perfect.
But if the kids have to find them, that's kind of what I.
Oh, look, peas here.
You've got 1 minute.
You don't have to hide those ones. You could mix up the peas because it's only the peas in the teas. That you need to hide.
For who?
You.
For me.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah. I think I saw this coming. Let's see.
What does it say?
Retrieve the peas and put them back on their teas. Most peas back on their teas in the fastest time wins.
You have a maximum of 10 minutes.
Your time starts now. Right, let's go.
Wow, okay, so retrieve the peas and put them back on their teas.
Did notice a lot of people just threw them.
Just hoofing it into the grass, some of them.
Like, that
That's
might
what
be
I was
hard to
thinking.
find.
Yeah.
That would have been very.
I saw you at one
very
point trying to hide a pea in a
hard.
zebra's ear. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little worried about how you're going to manage the next part of this task. Mike, please show me who's
Same.
And
I don't know how they're gonna do. Okay, 2 little ladies.
Down there.
You'll get
Tricky, isn't it?
Getting some there. Okay.
Get it with.
Okay.
Looking for the peas, because that's the only thing I can do.
Looking for peas in a lawn of green grass.
Yes.
Is that a bit like a metaphor for life in a way?
Yeah, like finding a needle in a haystack.
Okay.
You know what? The ones I threw, I obviously can't get them back now, so I'm gonna use these peas to replace them.
Good.
Done.
Really?
Yeah. 13. Wait, I need to find something that might be able to help us get the one from the...
What have you found?
Peas. I am done. You slay.
I don't think it said you couldn't do
I
that.
want to say that your reaction to finding the peas in the fridge, it was almost like you just played it really cool. You were like, yeah, I knew those peas were in the fridge the whole time.
Can you remember where all the peas ended?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna take this with me.
Okay. There's one somewhere here.
Do you want to play hot or colder?
Oh, well, do you know where they are?
No.
Oh. 13, 14. Come on, don't do this to me. Okay.
Half a pea
You
is
mind
good.
holding this for me,
You want me to hold a pea?
Thank you.
Sure. Who do you know who'd be best at finding peas?
Probably dinner ladies.
It's quite a relaxing place.
Just chill.
Yeah, just chill.
Trying to think about the other 2 peas.
Yeah. But hey ho, we'll find them soon enough.
Excellent work,
You
Brian.
were just a man on a mission. You were like, right.
Not
you're
as
telling us to
good
get these done.
as
I
the
thought
bowl
I
of
did well, you
peas,
know,
but
now I know that there were those bowl of peas. I'm now quite annoyed.
All right. I want to know how George got on, please.
Let's have a look, my Capitan.
it would be very evil if they did not allow those hidden peas. The bowl of
How well
peas.
hidden are the peas?
Bit too well hidden.
Okay.
Right. Mike.
Yes.
Go find them. They're on the ground.
I've
Just
got to
go
find them.
Yeah, if you
Haven't
don't...
you got to find them? Maybe the peas have been eaten.
By what?
Creatures? Creepy crawlies?
You're the only creature here.
Rats. Worms.
Bait greatest achievement of my life, this. I found one.
We've got 2.5 minutes left.
That means he's going to get a
Right,
point.
put some green things in it, pretend it's a pea, alright? This is not a good day. Right, Mike. Put them on and make him stay there.
There's the green stuff on,
Yep, right.
even though this is pea forgery.
Just the green stuff, right?
Yeah.
If you put any of the mud on, you're getting fired. Oh yeah, and that pea there.
Yeah, you're not in charge of whether he's fired or not.
Pea
George.
George,
Yep.
you got 10 seconds left.
Mike!
Thank you, George.
Look, it's done.
Sure.
It's your fault, Mike.
It's my fault.
It's your fault.
Sorry, George.
Bad boy.
Too bad, George.
Watching that back, there were so many different strategies and tactics that you had.
You did find a pea, and you said, and I quote, "Greatest achievement of my life." This.
I mean, I just got to say, like, the insult
So
was
far,
flying.
yeah.
Yeah,
It might
but
be.
He took me down a few pegs, finishing with the ultimate. Yes, and he did call me a bad boy. But I, you know.
I'm going to accept it.
Yes!
I'm accepting the bowl of peas. and
Same.
peas that you can put back onto the teas, all right? All right, so, yeah, well...
So, how many points is that?
Raw stats.
The stats, yes, I want the
Okay,
stats.
we aimed for fastest.
It would be 1 point for George, but I am going to award a special bonus point just because I loved the exit from the caravan, the ingenuity of its insults to Mike. So 2 points to George,
Maybe.
2 points
Maybe
to
an
Emma,
obfuscation point.
3 points to Finlay, 4 points to Liana, but that means a full 5 points to Chanel.
Okay, I need to hear that again with Liana and Finley, because one...
So, what is that?
Liana got
Score?
all
second place, Nick
5. Sorry, not all 5. She got all 20 Ps. And Finley got 18 and a half, but he did it quicker. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same there. 4 points to Liana. It just feels like the right thing. And now it's time for the Obfuscation Round, which is essentially the bonus point round. And first of all, we need to title this episode, and I clocked the title way back in the prize task. It's gonna be Little Orange, which is Liana's rap name. I really liked that. So 1 point to her. And then, do I give George a point? I'm thinking of following suit with Rose there, of giving him another point in that piece task. And I'm trying to figure out a specific reason, though. I think I'd like that he had just all sorts of different strategies in just 10 minutes of how to find the peas or how to forge peas. Yeah, forgery. That was really cool. The pea forgery. And I am an evil rat, so I should reward that. I'll give him 1 point for the pea forgery. Then I'm giving Ibrahima 1 point for the 15 words task, because he got 59 petals on his face, which wasn't the task, but it was way more than anyone else. It's so far past what anyone else was doing. So 1 point to him, and then we will go on to the life task.
So, what has that done to the scores?
In second place, neck and neck, we've got Liana and Finley, but currently in the lead is Shania.
Okay, George is struggling, but everyone's very close.
So, you won.
I wonder if there's going to be another tiebreak.
For the final task of the show.
That seems likely.
Open a can. You must open the first can you touch. If you open a can that has something in it, you are out. The person who stays in the longest wins.
Okay, so hopefully that's clear. It has to be the first can you touch. That's it. And if you are out, then we'd be delighted if you'd make your way to the elimination bench, as we're calling it, as tactfully as we possibly can. He's made his choice. It's empty. You could put that in the recycling bin for me. Finley's up next. Lovely.
There's nothing in it.
Nothing in it. He's still in the...
There's nothing in it.
Nothing in it.
Yes,
One round through, still
Getting more and more likely to pick the bad can.
It's empty.
That's 7 so far. 7 good cans.
There's nothing in it.
It's another empty can.
Steak in a can. Jeez.
It is Finley and George.
I think I'm gonna go out.
Fatalistic from George. We have a last man
Okay. Let's see. That live task is going to be a little bit harder to score than you might think, because I'm not doing it just in order of when they got out. I'm doing it by what round they were on. So, Liana and Shania were both on round 2, so they get 2 points each. And then Ibrahima, yeah, there was 3 snakes in a row, but he was actually on the next round. He had done 2 successes already. So he'll get 3 points, then 4 to Finley, and 5 to George. I'm guessing it's going to be actually the exact same points that Rose gives, apart from maybe Liana. She might get just 1 point for being last. But now it's time for the final scores. Yeah, those final scores. Do do you remember last week when I had a three-way tie for second? And because of how this series goes, where we have two winners each round, that was important, even though it was second place. Well, look at these scores. Why does everyone like the number 16? That's 4 contestants with 16 this episode, and 3 contestants with 16 last episode. And then the first tiebreak that I had to do, or almost had to do, was in Series 18, where another 4 contestants had 16 points, except one of them was Jack, and he had an extra 4 points because he wore a hot dog costume, but so that one was settled. But yeah, specifically 16. It's gotta mean something. And I'm the one giving the points. How is that happening? Anyway, the winner is clearly Finley, but we need to sort the second place contestant out. And last week, the tiebreak thing I did was actually pretty time-consuming and difficult, and I was thinking, well, I'll try to be consistent, and I'll do it next time there's a tiebreak, and then maybe next series I'll decide on a new method of breaking ties. But actually, I'm gonna swap that method out right now for another thing I came up with that is a lot easier, which is getting rid of obfuscation points. So we start with that and see if we get a winner. And in this case, we take away Abrima's, well, not totally taking it away, just for the tiebreak. But Abrima, George, and Liana get 1 fewer point, so Shania was the only one I didn't give an obfuscation point to, and she is going to have 16 whole points from the actual tasks and not bonus points. So she is our second place winner. That also means that actually last week's Syra would have been the second place winner instead of Gwen if I had done the same method. So yeah, maybe I will retroactively change that, although I like Gwen a lot too, so who knows? These points are less important than the ones Rose and Mike give. And even then, it's a game. It's a game that I want to be very serious about, but it is still a game. Speaking of games, and speaking of points that Rose and Mike give out, let's see the final episode scores.
Well, hold on to your fedora, Rose. This is extra special, big time exciting, because both the runner-up and the winner will be going through to the semis like a hot knife through a parachute canopy. So, in joint 4th place with 15 points, we have George and Liana.
15, okay.
Coming in 3rd place is Abrima with 16 points. In 2nd place, and therefore through to the semis, with 17 points, it's Shania. Which means
Tonight's winner is Finlay!
All right, we agreed on the winner.
Surprising thing.
And everyone else was very close to 16. 2 of them were 15 without obfuscation
14 and
points.
15 of the Taskmaster syllabus. A winner, Finlay!
Go Finley! Yeah, he is also surprised by Abrima's thing there. But Abrima started out really well, but unfortunately, only 2 kids can continue on. Actually, if you include both my scores and Rose's scores, then we could have 4 kids going through, 4 out of 5, and then that, if we score it differently enough, but then that leaves someone else out, so yeah, forget that. Final commentary. I'm gonna sit this way so you can see the little bit of stuff on my shirt. Again, Toon Squad. final commentary, I've noticed that there are a lot of objective tasks in this series. So the subjective tasks, what that means is those are ones where it's entirely creative and the taskrat or the taskmaster has to judge them based on like how impressive it is or how creative it is or something else. But the other ones are all numerical, where you could actually count how many peas they got or how many times they opened up cans correctly. So the objective tasks are usually easier to score and the subjective tasks are harder. And we start every episode with a subjective task, so I need to be on my game. But Heat 1 also had a subjective filmed task with hit the target in the most impressive way. And I kind of wish the other 2 episodes also had one. I kind of figured that the showrunners would be trying to make each heat sort of similar in the types of tasks the kids face. Although that balance would probably be pretty difficult and maybe it's not really necessary. But because of the nature of this show, and especially the way they do it, I try to be like really strict and really fair, and then the other taskmasters just throw out points willy-nilly, whatever. They're always wrong. But the way I do it, I've really got to lay down the law and the rules, and that's not really how the show is formatted. So, am I getting boring? This is supposed to be for kids, I think. Are you bored by what I'm saying? Anyway, let's move on. Oh, and I also found it interesting how two of the tasks in this episode kind of went back around to the beginning. The peas task, where you did hide and then retrieve, and the 15 words task. Those seemed like similar, really similar tricks, so I'm surprised that they were used in the same heat. But yeah, now let's move on and talk about next episode. I'm excited. I'm excited to keep doing this. That's 3 heats down, 2 heats to go, and then 3 more episodes. There's a lot more Junior Taskmaster coming up, and we will see that soon. So, make sure you keep watching, and I will squeak you next week.
Ingenious, ingenious. Ingenious, ingenious. Ingenious, ingenious.